I'm going to a potluck barbecue at a friend's house, and my husband and daughter have especially requested that I bring along my famous baked beans with ham. I love this recipe because it gives you that beautiful smoky pork flavor you want, but with much less fat and much less sugar than traditional recipes. The key to this recipe is I use lean ham instead of bacon, and I use molasses instead of refined sugar. Just starting off here, dicing up an onion. I'm going to get this sautéing in my pot. And while that's going, I'll show you my first tweak. I use ham instead of bacon. Just a nice, good quality smoked ham from the deli counter. I'm using 12 ounces here. You can use this recipe as a meal or as a side. It's perfect to bring to a barbecue because it goes with just about any kind of grilled food. So I'm just going to cut this into chunks. Most recipes really start with quite a bit of bacon. Ham has all the smoky flavor, but it's super lean. And then a couple of cloves of garlic. Off to a very flavorful start. So navy beans is your typical bean that you would use in baked beans. Just gonna stir that. Don't let their little size fool you because beans pack some big nutrition. They're loaded with protein, fiber, minerals. They have nearly no fat. When using canned, just make sure you get the low sodium variety. Now for the saucy part. Just about 15 ounces, about half this can of crushed tomatoes. So the tanginess comes from mustard, about a tablespoon. And mustard also gives a little saltiness as well. Then my other big trick. I'm using molasses instead of loading up with refined sugar, and it is an added sweetener, so you want to go easy on it, but it does have minerals like iron and calcium. Wonderful, really unmistakable flavor. It doesn't work in every dish, but it really, really works in baked beans. Then a little bit of vinegar to add a little zip. Just about a tablespoon. Some pepper. Now just a half a cup of water to make it really saucy. I'll just let this simmer away for 15 minutes, let all those wonderful flavors meld together and sink into the beans. And I've got some fabulous baked beans to bring to my barbecue. Okay, I'm ready to put this into the to-go container. And I know this is gonna go perfectly with anything my friend is grilling up. Lovely. Look how good it looks. Just gonna have a little taste for seasoning. It's perfect. All set to go.